Organized labor in the Federal Public Service has issued Friday as deadline to the federal government, demanding the immediate release of funds to settle 3 months outstanding wage awards and other pending allowances owed to workers. Conveyed the ultimatum in a letter addressed to the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, warning that failure to meet the deadline would compel the 8 unions in the civil service to take decisive action. The unions accused the government of withholding funds meant for workers, alleging that relevant agencies were prepared to process payments once the Ministry of Finance took the federal government's approval of a 70,000 naira minimum wage after the removal of fuel subsidy. Labour leaders stated that although partial payments were made after sustained pressure, 3 months remain unpaid since July 2024, heightening tensions within the federal workforce. Copies of the letter were also forwarded to the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation, the Nigerian Labour Congress. The trade union Hazok's visit is seen as part of an ongoing mission that Hazok may try to convince Addis Ababa to also recognize the breakaway state. On the topic of the Middle East, Malaysia told Hazok Ethiopia supports a two-state solution to the resolving the Israel-Palestine conflict. Hazok noted his appreciation for the Ethiopian Jewish community in Israel, which he said creates a bridge between the two nations. And now in sports, New Boys Baru FC's 7-match unbeaten run ended after they fell 0-1 to Rivers United in the rescheduled Nigeria Premier Football League NPFL Week 25 match played in Port Harcourt. After a barren first half in the keenly contested match, former Katsina United defender Stephen Manyo broke the deadlock in the 85th minute to hand Rivers United the maximum point. Baru FC had thrashed Rivers United 4-1 in the first leg for their biggest win so far in the NPFL, United to the summit of the table